Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Coaster Hard Mode. I am Max and Bob, and I'm not sure, but I think this is actually going to be the last episode of this series because I feel like the purpose of the entire Let's Play was to like show you how to get started with hard mode, and I wanted to get through um, that dip when you get when the prestige of the rides are getting lower and they are not generating any money, and how to deal with that. But from here on and forward, it is you just do the same again. So eventually, this is going to be getting old as well, but it's a long way there. It's 6 years until the monster that is my biggest moneymaker. Until that ride is getting old. So and we just built this one, and this one is yeah, it's 4 years because this one is much smaller and you get it. So from here on and forward, it's just doing the same thing over and over again. You could just keep expanding this area or research another scenery theme or something, something like that. So this is what it is. Shouldn't be too long until these are. Yes, this one is arriving in 2 years and 6 months, 3 years and 4 months. This one is 2 years, 4 months. So I mean, it's not that far off for these rides here to be reviving and soon eventually become classics. And as soon as they start reviving, they will attract more guests. So I mean, this line is pretty much empty. This one is for sure empty. This one as well. But they will eventually attract more people as soon as they hit the revive status. So for this episode, um, I'm just gonna keep on working on this western part and for a while. It's not gonna be a very long episode, I think. Maybe we will see. I'm gonna try to move the just momento as well because it is, yeah, it is not generating me any money per usual. So and since we have the hats fantastic here, and that one is generating money, and it's I mean it's scenery with trees and stuff, but the building is just a regular building, and we have the loony balloons here, which is also generating me money. So I mean there's something that I'm doing wrong with this just a memento, and I have almost 1,300 guests in the park, so it's not the amount of people, and this is the most attractive area. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But for now, let's just speed this episode up for a bit, and we're researching. Yes, we have all the scenery themes. Maybe now this area is dead, pretty much. We could try, but we don't have the money. Own. Uh, are these are aging as well, right? Yeah. Old, old, old. Um. So in the meantime, while we are just looking at nothing, bumping derby. That could be something. Just put that one here. Meanwhile, I put this one out. I want to talk about what I'm gonna do next. So this is July. We're now in July 2020, and about a half year ago, maybe even 8 months ago, something like probably November or something. So it's yeah, it was last fall. Frontier released Planet Zoo, and I bought it, of course, and I played 1 hour maybe, and I didn't feel it for some reason. I don't know, and I just it didn't call my attention in the way that I wanted to or hoped it would. So, but But then when I started doing this Let's Play, I started looking at some Planet Zoo videos and thought to myself, it actually looks real nice, and I want to learn it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do an complete new Let's Play series on Planet Zoo. Is what I'm thinking. And the funny part with that, or the interesting thing, is that I am complete newbie. I played it 2 hours last night, so I have in total 3 hours of game time. 1 hour from like November or something, and 2 hours from what is it the date? So yeah, the like 11th of July or something like that. So that game is I'm so bad at it. But I mean it's kind of the same like as Planet Coaster. Of course, it's not the same, but it's like you build with the same technique and so I guess I will have that for free. Um, but like the managing stuff and what is good and what is bad, I have no idea at all. So I thought myself, instead of just sitting in offline mode when I'm not doing anything, let's do a let's play and learn it and show you guys the process of me learning it. If you like that, it would be fun if you liked it. If you don't, then just don't watch it. And if you want me to do another, keep on building this park, maybe expand it with another theme or something like that, you can tell me that right in the comments, and I'll probably do that. I'm thinking of doing another Let's Play Planet Coaster as well, which is gonna be totally different. I'm gonna add. I'm not decided yet if I'm gonna add one or all of my DLCs that I have, and with the challenge complete. Oh, staff happiness. And with that, build like a very decorated park. That's a challenge for me because I never done that. I mean, this is how as far as I go with decoration, and it looks. I mean, it looks alright, but it's not. We can just all agree that it's not well decorated. It's just decorated. So I'm thinking like doing a lot of customization and building everything from scratch, buildings and stations and stuff like that. And I'm still gonna try to do it in harder mode. That's the thing. So I'm not gonna do it in sandbox mode, because I think that's just gonna bore me out. Because I want the challenge still. But it's gonna be easier because I'm gonna add the DLC, so I'm gonna have a lot of more rides, research from the beginning, and stuff like that, and more scenery and so on and so on. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do it in hard mode actually. So not sure if I'm gonna do the Planet Zoo first or that one. I'm still thinking about that. So either way, if you want me to continue this park, leave a like and a comment, and I will read a comment and think about it. Otherwise, keep on watching the channel. There's gonna be more videos. Planet Zoo is coming up for sure, and at least one more Let's Play from Planet Coaster as well. I don't know if you want. I'm thinking about I got the vintage package. I got the studios. Sorry, the studios and the adventure one. So what I don't have is the Magnificent, or what it's called, or the Ghostbuster, I think. But I have them, all the other ones. So I like the vintage one actually. You can make some really cool parks, like really amusement parks. Sorry. Amusement parks, and that's pretty nice, I think, with some old kind of theme. So yeah, we will see. But for now, let's keep on working on the western area here. And as I said, that is going to be a lot of focus on decoration. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do it like in normal pace or if I'm gonna do like speed builds and talk over it. I'm not sure. I was thinking about maybe doing it like this, talking and doing it in one video, and then doing one video where it's just a speed build, so you can so you can decide which one you want. But that's for another time. So here we go, the bumping derby. I guess we have like 5% scenery or something. Shouldn't be too much. 7%. Yeah, just a few bushes and stuff. So I'm gonna start off here by building some trees. See what we got from that. Nature region, and we want the grassland and the desert. So we're going with the Joshua tree. I like this one. Actually, it's a nice little touch. Like that. One there. Just put one there, one over there. Monster's broken down. Look at my money. It's just gonna disappear. Sucks, but what can you do? Cactus. Rotate, rotate. There. Grassland rock. Then there. Yeah, because so back to the topic we were talking about. I was talking about for the first minute here. So like this part where I do a regular Planet Coaster video with, or Planet Coaster Park on harder mode with like my regular way to do it and build it, isn't like a challenge for me in that way. I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm saying like I knew for 100% for sure that I was gonna succeed with this park, because this is how I do it every time. Pretty much use different themes and stuff like that, but I do it in sections. I do one section first, and then I wait a bit until they are like on the verge of getting aging and old, and then I build up an entire new area. So I force all the guests to this part, and in that, so yeah, I knew I was gonna succeed with this park. But Planet Zoo, I have no idea how to build. I have no idea like what to focus on or anything. I have, like I said, 3 hours of game time in total the last 8 months of the game, so I'm complete newbie. I just looked at one YouTube video who like said that what I needed for like facilities or staff buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's gonna be a complete challenge for me as well. Maybe most likely I'm even gonna fail at first, but so be it. I'm gonna show you my failures as well if that happens. I'm not shy. We're all humans. We all fail. So yeah, so this video was more, or this let's play series was more for you guys to like me wanting to help you, show you how I do and how to succeed with hard mode, because there is no one is telling you out there on YouTube how to do it. Everyone is either building sandbox mode and building like these cool castle rides. They spend like 45 hours on one ride with customization and stuff like that, which is awesome and I love it. Watch it. But if you want to play this, if you want to play the game, if you know what I mean, there's no way, no one there's telling you how to. So I thought this is my call to help you guys. So yeah, that's some vegetation around the line. It's 66% Q scenery. It's something, but it's not enough. I'm gonna put out another rock area here. Like that. Like that. Boom, boom. There's big rock like that. Lower that there. There we go. Maybe we need a little tiny. Do we have a tiny marula tree? There we go. That's tiny. Oops. Yeah, so that's that. 88%. Can do some more here. Do some rocks here for the. Oh, I'm running low on money here. Oh yeah, but I'm doing research as well. That's why. So I'm gonna fix this queue. I'm gonna move the just momento. I'm thinking about doing some remodeling with all the exits in this park. Insanity broke down. I don't even know if this one is a popular ride. I mean, it is in my country and the theme parks that I've been to. But here in this game, I have no idea. It feels like some rides just don't attract people. No way, either way. Doesn't matter how good queue scenery you got or how good park rating you got or whatever it is. Like the teacups, it has never been beneficial for me ever, ever. Let's just see. Lifetime profit minus 10k. I don't even want to see insanity. 14k. Ugh. So that's that. And we're 100% here. So and we need to exit for that. I'm gonna move this entire building around. And I'm gonna do it like okay, so what I'm gonna do, I need to move this move you, move you, move you, move you, and probably move you as well. Now I can move you. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the entrance here still. And I'm gonna have the exit here. Like that. So it's pretty close to the control panel. It's 99% queue scenery. Just gonna move back this. I think that should be done. Are you kidding me? That should be 100. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna open this one up. So what I'm gonna do here is first off remove angle snap. I am going to do it like this. So that's there. Move you just there. That's exit entry, yada 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 yada. And what I'm gonna do now, there, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. And I'm gonna build this path with a width of 6. I'm gonna remove that, I go there, and I'm gonna go there. That. There we go. I am also going to remove that one. There's a straight line. And there's a straight line. So now, this junction here, or whatever you call it, I need to remove part. Ooh, that entire part? So, nope. Nope. Alright, whatever. That works, I guess. Or maybe not. Yeah. That will do. So, and then I'm gonna take this entire... I would like to have... So that one is there. But I would like to have this space cleared. Open. So I'm gonna delete that, and delete that, delete that, that. Move this one because I think when I see that tree there. Maybe I should go with angle snap. Or maybe the other way around. Could be messy, this part. I don't know. maybe it's. I just wanted to try it out to see if it's the thing that I saw or heard. But they all said that like you need to have it like close to the exit of popular rides. So I'm thinking to myself to move the Just a Momento there. Just a Momento. Select building. Can I? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I was looking for. Edit building. There we go. Just a Momento. Split from building. There we go. And move. Now the question is there or there, or maybe like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave the signs. So I really don't care, because I just want to try this thing out. So like that. Maybe even here. Then I'll get that. Nope. That will do it. Alright, so now let's see. And it's perfect because it's a new month now as well, so let's do it. And this one, is it gonna attract any people? I have no idea. Bumpin' Derby. Alright, so let's speed up here and see what we're getting. Multiple rides are broken down. Make sure you have mechanics to do whatever you want. Hammer swing. Natural materials. Another wooden coaster. No. We're gonna save the money for now. Mechanics. Train. 175. 165. So he can do inspections now as well. Right. So let's see here. Is it doing work here? This is the only thing I'm caring about, just for future references as well. I mean, my park isn't like living or dying on this one, but oh, so last month it got 93 sales. That's a lot actually. That's beneficial even. Cool. And now there are people lining up for it. Alright. And this one the line is full here. 15. Let's go with 16, why not? And the Bumpin' Derby, no one is even getting here, so that's awesome. Why is it even? I mean, so this is what I'm talking about. Like I have no idea why literally no one is going here. The Bumpin' Derby. It's a new ride. It's in the most popular area of the park. I mean, it's not like it's hidden or something. It's along the main pathway, and still people are just walking by. I have no idea. I'm gonna take that video screen and I'm going to advertise that one. I'm going to take that one and advertise that one. Oh, open. Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to take this sign there, that sign, and we are going to advertise this one. Alright. Let's see if anything happens. But it doesn't look like it. Well, we will see. Yeah, so as you can tell, I mean, I'm doing good money here. Let's see, rolling. So the monster was, yeah, but because it broke down and it didn't get repaired for a long while, so that's why it is like it is. But so, say for now, if I wanted to, I'm seeing this here. Yeah. So say And this one too. Oops. Yeah, sorry. There we go. All right. So I'm so sorry for that. I accidentally uncorded my microphone, so I guess you didn't hear anything for about 30 seconds or so. Uh, my apologies. Yeah, I can see you hear me now. So, anyways, what I was saying is, if I'm thinking about expanding this park now and moving on forward, in the way I do it, oh, they're going here now. Awesome. The way I would do it, oh, it's like 8 for them, maybe 750 so we don't scare away people. How I would do is that I would just now save money. I have so much research, especially coasters, because we wanted to get that wooden coasters. I mean, we have built the crazy one, the Looney Turns, and we built the monster, and we also built Hop the Gaps. So we have all the other ones here. We have no like epic steel coaster with looping and stuff like that, which is obviously going to be like the next focus here to probably build a fat coaster here or something, and that's probably gonna cost around between $10,000 and $15,000. So I would just save the money. I'm doing profit, and I know this one is the clock also, 4 months, and this one is the main clock. But I mean, everything here is so this one is gonna hurt when it's not generating me any money. But also, pretty soon are these getting back to the status they once were. So there might be a while where it's not gonna be as much money and you just wait out the time. So I would save the money to have like a good amount ready for that, because that's gonna sting. It is gonna sting. There's like no discussion about that. And now everybody's breaking down as well. But I'm not gonna refurbish them right now because, as I said, need the money. Also, it's gonna be so that's what I would do. Challenge complete. Catch 4 pickpockets with security guard. Okay. I have no idea how the hotel is doing. So I guess it's doing great now. So new month here. Let's see how much we did on Just Memento. It looks like it's actually um, pretty popular right now. People are lining up. All right, so we made 5K. That is a lot of money. So first off, 7,000 from the monster. This one, the Rolling River, the water right here, gonna suck when it starts aging. But on the other hand, the Looney Tunes is aging and it's also generating me a lot of money, and it's in the most unattractive part of the park. So I guess this one will be fine for a while. Anyways, Psychola, Hop the Gaps, and Tristorm that is old is generating money. Every ride that is old and is going break even, I mean, if they're old, I would every time assume that I would lose money on them. So that's that. Shops. Let's see. Hats Fantastic, yes, Momento. They are doing profit right now, which is awesome. So the location is key. We've learned that now. The location is key. I did not know that, so which is awesome. I love learning new stuff. So yeah, the chief beef is just worthless. I think it is because it's next to a restaurant. I would guess it is. I'm gonna try for the sake of it, and it's a new month here as well. I'm gonna try and move that. Chief, oh yeah, edit building. Chief beef, split from building. So I'm gonna move the chief beef to like, yeah, maybe here. Does it fit? Yes. There. Maybe even, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try it there, just to see if it works. And then right outside, let's just put through the filters. Let's just put one picnic table like that, and then bench, 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 and 2 bins. We have 1 bin there. We have 1 bin there. There we go. So let's see if that's gonna change anything, because that one, I think the lifetime profit on this one is, yeah, negative 3,000. So that was that. Facilities, everyone is losing money. That's to, yeah, that's nothing weird about that at all. Hotels, 914 from this one, which is awesome. Restaurant, 224 minus. I mean, maybe if they, because I mean, it was like a weird thing to have a restaurant and a cheese beef next to each other, and the pip shot that I had before. So let's see now. Let's run September out here to see if we're gonna generate any more money on the shops and on the cheese beef in particular and the restaurant. That's what I'm interested in now. But as you can see, I have 10,000 right now, and I would probably, with that money, yeah, I would probably train you, because I would like to have all the mechanics in level 5. You can also do inspections now. Feel free. So I mean, if I have like a few rides that is bringing in a lot of money, the staff is not an issue. I mean, look at all the staff that we got, and they're almost all highly trained. Look at this, and still, we made 5,000 profit last month. So as long as you have good rides that are attractive and generating a lot of money, you should be real fine. So yeah, so you want these longer rides, like these water rides, the coasters. Where we don't have the log flume yet. This one, boomboat here, but that is also like a big moneymaker. So you want all those rides to be, they are like the biggest moneymaker, and this Tristorm, which is still, I have no idea why it is so popular, why it generated so much money. Lifetime profit 59,000. That is so much. I mean, I don't know if, okay, so the coaster Looney Turn 66. This one 83. This one 29. Oh, the monster. Okay, I should refurbish this one, because it has been breaking down a lot now lately. So I'm doing a refurbishment on this one as well. Just to keep that one fresh. So yeah, let's run September out and see if Chief Beef is doing any work here. I hope it is, but I don't know. I don't know. Cake flip has broken down. Let's do refurbishment on that as well. Psychola is doing good, isn't it? Yeah. Decent. Every green number is a good number. That's my philosophy, if you will. Now remember, this one is not fully decorated. It's not in the most attractive area. It's just along the pathway. But I'm just interested to see if there's any difference. Because last month, that shop, the Chief Beef was 321 negative, and it had 18 customers. 18 is not a lot. So we will see now if the restaurant or the Chief Beef is benefiting from this little change here. I don't know about this one. Oh, so it's getting there. Getting there. What are the guest thoughts? I don't have enough money, so No one is complaining about the park except they don't have enough money, and that's not like I can't do anything about that. The park is great, the place is great scenery. I want to go on TriStorm. Ba ba da ba ba bum. The park is very spacious. Insanity, it feels like it's breaking down all the time. It just feels like it's always breaking down. Oof. I'm not gonna refurbish that. I don't care about that one. This is I just have it to up the park rating, the ride rating. I mean, all right. So we're soon done with September month. Let's see what we got. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Insanity one has been fixed. Oh, great. So not a lot of profit this month. Let's see what is winning and losing. Your program is. So the monster broke down and did refurbishment, so that's why it didn't generate any money. Sozo did not break down. It did last month, so that's why it's generating a lot more. Elixir machine, good stuff. Hyperspin and kickflip, yeah. All right, so this is fine. The shops, chief beef, same. One more customer, but just the momento. You see that? It's the location. Location is key here. 1K. Oh god. And Lulus. All of my 3 shops now are beneficial. And facilities, yeah, it doesn't matter. Hotel, still profit. Restaurant, negative 373. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with like the food thing. Maybe I should just read on that as well. I guess the answer is on the forums and on the internet. I just haven't given much attention. But anyways, it is what it is. So yeah, this episode, that's it. It was a weird episode. I didn't do much. Just I talked a lot. We built this bumping derby, but I feel as I said in the beginning of the episode, I feel like me personally, like I have shown you what I want to show you. And as you can see, I'm not like this decorating kind of guy. As I said, like it's very edgy and it's not as smooth and not so versatile. I mean, this is pretty much a box with a roof and some more boxes as windows. I mean, it's just squares and rectangles everywhere, pretty much. Um, it looks okay from afar, but I mean, it's no details at all. This is probably the most detailed I usually do. This building here, and I mean, it looks alright, but it's nothing like whoa. It's no wow factor at all. But anyways, this is harder mode for you guys. You Planet Coaster. Um, so to sum it all up, I would say try to get this one early on, the Whirly Rig. That is crucial. It generates a lot of money, and then research your way up to TriStorm because that is obviously like a like a freaking roller coaster in the money generation. Um, then I just keep tabs on the prestige all the time here. You want to know when they go from established to aging. This one is the most important one to keep track on, and it varies from ride to ride. Coasters have a longer like lifetime or whatever you say, so coasters have a longer point where they're established, and as you can see on the monster, it's very long, and then it's very short here. So that is great in that aspect. So keep track on that. I mean, I don't actually think like different themes do anything for the guest. It's more cosmetic and for yourself. I mean, it would have been boring if I would just go with this theme the entire park. So I loved how it all went from beautiful rose bushes and red trees and green trees to like rustic wooden benches and everything, and like fires and torches and palm trees and cactuses and whatever it is, and it's all water and wood. And yeah, so I really like this area. I think it's so nice. This is This is the coolest area in my opinion, and this ride is awesome. It's like under the cliff here or whatever you like it, and it's like in the water. So yeah, and just remember this rating here. So the ride experience, queue scenery, and the reputation. Reputation is what I've been talking about now, the prestige thing here. When it goes from established to aging to old to reviving to classic, that's like the reputation part. So that's nothing you can you cannot control that. The queue scenery you can control. It should be 100% for every ride you got. Smart thing to do in the beginning, where you are most limited on money. Use the same scenery for as much purpose as possible. So, say for example, if you're gonna build a hotel, if you're gonna build 2 rides, build one building and have the queue lines go through there and have the hotel in that building. So you have you only have to build the scenery once, and every ride and every facility can share that scenery. If you understand what I mean. The ride experience, it's just that's what happens during the ride. So special effects, like this one, the water thing here that is with a trigger that is like pumping up from, it's just exploding from the water, whatever you call it. So that adds to the ride experience because something happens during the ride. It's not just the ride. And then the ride experience for like coasters and stuff is like air time. You have like the where you feel like you're without gravitation, or I don't even really know the English term for it. Where you feel like weightless. So that's what this part here is for, the little hill there. So all that adds to the ride experience, and trees around and rocks adds also to the ride experience. Special effects. So that's why also say if you have like a very decorated area, say like this for example here, that's why I wanted to build this coaster through here, so I could take advantage of this, all of this scenery here, that adds up into this coaster as a ride experience. So keep that in mind as well, and that especially goes for rides that you build by yourself. I mean, if you have like the Insanity here or whatever, you have the TriStorm, you can't build anything else, so you have to like build stuff around it in that case. So that's that. Thank you for watching this series. Let me know if you want to keep on going. Then if that's the case, I'm gonna close out this western area here and saying that we're done with that. And then probably we're gonna do like a sci-fi area or maybe a pirate themed area or fairy tale area. Keep on going with this part. I have no idea. So just let me know what you think, or if you want me to do like a complete new Let's Play, which I'm gonna do anyways, with probably the vintage pack, focused on the vintage thingy. I'm gonna do that as well as a Let's Play, and I'm gonna do that with a lot more focus on decoration. So I'm not gonna be this far, it's not gonna be this far in what is it now, 10 episodes, 9 or 10 episodes, I don't know. This is probably gonna be like maybe one building per episode or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's a challenge for me as well because I usually like to go forward all the time, pushing forward. But on that part, I'm gonna try for my own challenge to focus a lot more on decoration and stuff like that, and making just longer queue lines, not because they need to be long, but because there's like a lot of effects and cool stuff and building stations that is you get it. So that's what I'm gonna do with that one. And also I'm going to do a Let's Play Planet Zoo, or maybe you can call it a Let's Play, but it's going to be I'm gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna suck. But I thought to myself, I wanna learn this game, so why not share the process of me learning this game, instead of like this where I come in after 3 years and I pretty much know I would say at least the basics, and a little bit more than that as well. So it could be fun. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode and leave a comment on what you think about everything that is coming up here with the Planet Zoo and the Vintage Park or whatever it's going to be. And have a good one. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. I'm Max and Bob, and that's it for this one.